Good morning. It's about almost 9 o'clock on day 2 of our extended spring break. And apologize for all of this right now. We were awakened at about, 7. Kids are up at 7. We're in deep sleep and they're like, can we watch TV? And we're as much as we hate to say it, yes, leave us alone. So kids are up. Mom is still just kind of relaxing upstairs. Harper's over here. She got herself, what'd you get, Harp?
Cinnamon roll.
What?
A cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll. So Harper wants a cinnamon roll. Boys are downstairs. We're just kind of getting slowly started. I think today's gonna be I think we're gonna do some biscuits and gravy. Gonna start a fire. We actually got some snow last night. A light dusting. So that may put a kind of a crimp into things. I'm just trying to get our next YouTube video ready to go up today. Actually, probably have a couple come out here very soon because we're just gonna keep maybe pumping these out. I don't know. Gotta find stuff to do today. I know we have to go look at a property later this evening. So we'll bring you along for that as we look at a rental property. We don't have to do anything else, I guess. So basic everyday stuff. We're gonna try to get the kids to do something, We're thinking about maybe having them like try write a story. They want to play Monopoly again. So there's stuff we'll do. We'll figure it out. We'll adjust. Try to maybe do another hike. And we'll bring you along for all of that stuff. So here we are, day 2 of, we'll just call it the social distancing. So we're gonna get the boys helping me start a fire.
No.
So the boys are filling up our bag here.
I'm gonna fill that in.
In a second, go get the rest of the wood, and then you can get. Yep. Help me with the rest of the wood. Well, I don't know. Can you?
No. Yeah. I can.
Whiny Easton. I know there's easier ways, but we have this paper, so we're gonna use it. Start this up. See what happens.
Oh my God, that's a nice
Okay, we'll put some. Nice thing about us, we got enough trees around our house that we get a lot of kindling all winter.
So good.
So we'll throw some kindling on there. That's good. I think we're good, buddy. It's going. Boom. High five. Nice. Yeah.
Remember that? What papers?
So we decided on some bacon. This is actually what they call cowboy rub bacon. Probably has some sugar and stuff in it, of course, but it's really good. I honestly don't know what it is, but it just has this smoky taste to it. So we're gonna have some bacon. Gonna have some hard-boiled eggs, and it's not a true isolation, stressful situation unless you eat a little bit of fun. So we're gonna have a little bit of cinnamon roll as well. So I'm gonna try to balance the cinnamon roll with eggs and bacon. I understand that's not gonna happen. I get it, but that's one of the things we were thinking about when we were at the when I was at the store. It's crazy how much of like junk food was taken. Jeez, we already had a problem before this pandemic, which people have said is not going to help America, our obesity problem. Probably not going to get better if we have to stay inside for 3 or 4 weeks and eat nothing but junk food. So I hope you stocked up on protein. We made a trip to our local butcher, actually 2 trips to our local butcher, and it was packed. But we are loaded up on chicken, beef, steak, shrimp, variety of cuts and all that. So we are well prepared for protein. But that's the plan. So we're gonna hit some bacon, some egg, and a little cinnamon roll. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's get Heidi's bike out. The good old Cannondale. But of course, sitting there for a while, it's gonna need some air in the tires. So let's get some air in the tires. Luckily, we got the good old air compressor What are you doing, E? Trick shots? Easton's been on this kick lately of Dude Perfect. He likes watching Dude Perfect trick shots. So I told him we could do some trick shots. What are you doing up there, bud? What are you doing, E?
Trying to make it bounce in here.
You're gonna make it bounce in there? How?
I'm actually gonna throw it in there.
You're gonna
Try to throw it in there.
You're gonna try to bounce it in there? And jump, jump. Careful. So what are you gonna try to do?
Try to make it bounce in there and then out. It doesn't matter. I just try to make
But every time you miss, it's gonna go in. You're gonna have to get in here and clean it out every time. Sure you wanna do that? It's a lot of work. Why don't you try to ricochet it off of something else? He's trying. We're figuring some things out. But I like his, at least he's using his imagination. He's thinking a little bit. Nice job. A little social distancing today. We're gonna head to the park and I'm gonna take Brody for a walk. Heidi is gonna take the kids
Bike riding.
So the park we're gonna go to is nice and paved. It's around a lake. Just nice. It's a nice park.
We need to get Brody a bike bag.
Wait, is the park that forest that
So
we
you can go
went
with us.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Nope.
We need to get Brody a bike bag so he can ride with us.
Or a bike
Or a bike.
wheel. You know, the little
cart.
things.
Cart. The basket. What do you tag along?
Yeah.
We're working on this project.
Brody's hoarding the camera. But we are
Working
gonna
on this animal project.
An animal project?
we're gonna get out,
We still haven't finished.
get some
it.
sun,
We
get some
have to
vitamin
write
D for
about it and
an
then
hour or
type
so,
on the computer.
and then come back and
you pick?
see what's next.
Did you get to pick which animal you wrote
Come
about?
along as we make this trip to the park.
Is it on your Google?
That completed it's about a 2-mile walk or ride for the kids and Heidi, and then I walked Brody, and he's as you can see, he's gonna pay for this one. He'll get home and he'll be tired, which is good. But it's nice. We need to do this definitely on a daily basis if we're gonna be in this situation for a while. We got to get out
Unless they tell us we can't leave our houses.
unless we get full quarantine. But there's actually quite a few people out here. But once again, we're outside. The wind's blowing. I don't feel at risk out here by any means.
But we are going to go home. We picked up some books from the, there's a little, what do they call those? Little libraries or something like that. So we'll go home and disinfect those. On a side note, as we're driving out here, Heidi's like, I forgot my gloves. Couldn't find my gloves. And it's pretty chilly.
My hands are red.
It's
like, I don't know if you
46
can
out.
see, but they're red.
It is.
Burr.
It's 46 and windy, so it's pretty chilly. Heidi, would you like to explain where are your gloves? The ones you forgot at home.
Oh, they're right in the door. That's my life story, people. I know I'm sticking to it.
She is the person that if she can't find her glasses, look on top of her head type of person. So, can't find your car keys, look in your purse. But Heidi, we love you.
Thank you.
You're a great mom. And
Yes, she is.
yes, she is, right? Okay, so next up, I don't know. Let's just
Drive around.
We're just gonna go for a drive.
That I share with you our fun meal for this Sunday afternoon evening, but we stocked up on some meats from good old Duma's Meats, which is a local meatery. I don't even know if that's a word.
Butcher.
So comfort food for the Sunday night. So we're gonna make some meatloaf, potatoes. I love mashed potatoes with meatloaf. As we kind of settle in for the evening. So, yeah, that's that. The good news about this is I don't really have to do much except stick it in the oven. And, well, the potatoes I have to make, but that's fine. I like making potatoes. So, we will have a meal coming up soon, so I hope you can enjoy. So, get the meatloaf out. Cook that for 90 minutes. All right. Oh, we have the meatloaf in the oven. Cooks for about an hour and a half, not bad. And while that's cooking, we'll make some of the other stuff. Noting that I'm not as much of a ham as Toby, although in my younger years I would have been. Okay, so we'll be back soon with making potatoes.
It's Sunday evening-ish, late afternoon-ish. We just got back from taking hold on, copyright infringement, from a little drive. Heidi's inside right now making some dinner, and she's videotaping that, so you guys get to see that here in a second. In the meantime, I'm gonna do a quick drive and meet my business partner Marcus, which you haven't met him yet, but I've done a video on that. Real estate never ends, so even though it's Sunday evening, I'm gonna go look at a rental property, potential rental property. It's a triplex in Cuyahoga Falls. And so that's where we're heading right now. This is the only time that we could get in to check it out. So I'm gonna go over, meet him. We are gonna take a look at it and decide if it's something we want to pursue. So at initial inspection, even though it's a multifamily, it's not really a good deal.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
And we'll see. Hey, if it's still on the market in another 5 months, then you'll know other people think the same as us.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
okay, well, I guess I gotta go back and eat meatloaf and potatoes and try to survive the
Try to survive.
coronavirus. So
The next 6 months of our lives.
Marcus and I are just gonna keep looking.
Yep.
Once again, if you're in the Akron area, hit up Marcus for all your real estate needs.
You know.
And we'll just keep looking. They're gonna come. And
Yeah, that's
I hate
part of it.
this is gonna sound cruel. There's a good chance in the next 3 to 6 months, if
Yeah.
this whatever's going around thing is going on, there could be greater inventory. My concern personally is, I think more people are going to be financially sickened
Yep.
than will be physically sickened by the pandemic.
For sure.
I really do. I mean, if
That's what
as
it's
of
kinda
today, as of today, Ohio just shut down all the bars and restaurants. That is going to have a trickle effect. Who's going to make those mortgage payments? Who's going to make their rents? And if people can't make their mortgage payments, inventory is going to come online. I hate to say this, it sounds mean, but from our perspective, it's a double whammy. It's a double-edged sword for Marcus,
Yeah.
because you got to be able to sell properties.
Yep.
But from an investor's perspective,
Yep. Perfect time to buy.
it's gonna be a good time to buy. So we may just have to wait this out a little bit and see if some deals come online.
Yeah.
And if they come online, people always need rentals.
Yep.
That's why we do it. So,
For sure.
but anyway, man, we'll see how this plays out.
Yep.
Right. But once again, if you need help, Marcus,
I'm your guy.
Marcus Wright. If you need assistance in our area, he's your guy. So,
Appreciate that.
yeah, bro.
Mom, where were these at?
Oh, that's for me to know and you to find out. Never.
Oh, was there another box of them?
No.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I found it. Where are they then? Wait, are they in the fridge outside?
They're in here. I'm gonna have one too. Is that alright?
They're them.
I like the caramel one too, Harper.
I'm not a big fan of caramel, but like the caramel candy that I had this morning, it's just that it doesn't have a big taste like other candies. Do you get it?
Is it good?
It is.